Hello, my friends. Do you have a bunch of those little wooden cutouts from Dollar Tree and you are just not quite sure what to do with them? Well, I'm going to show you. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects, and we're going to make the cutest little Halloween spooky door hanger. So first, I use this wood round from Dollar Tree, okay? The edges are like raised and they're just hot glued on. So I just heated them up, melted the glue a little bit, and then I used a paint scraper and I just kind of wedged it underneath there, and I got them all off. The reason I did this is because we are going to put a napkin on top, and it's much easier to do it on the whole thing. So because I'm putting a napkin on top, we're going to paint the entire wood round all white. Okay, I use chalk paint. It doesn't matter what you use. So once it's all nice and painted and all nice and dry, you're going to take our napkin. Okay, this napkin is from my Big Pack of Craftkins, which is my quarterly napkin subscription. It's actually going to be shipping out in the beginning of November, so you can comment Craftkins to get on the wait list. Then you're going to separate the plies, so down to the one ply, and you're going to cover the entire surface with Mod Podge. You don't want to use too much because then your napkin's going to get really wrinkly. I prefer just the generic Mod Podge method, not the iron method. That's just what I like. Then you're going to put your napkin on top, smooth out as many wrinkles as you can. As you can see, I'm using a piece of plastic there. You can use saran wrap. I just press it down and it honestly smooths out all the wrinkles. Then I do it a little more with my heat gun until it's as smooth as I like. I take my little gator sander and just sand off all those edges, get all the excess napkin off. And now, see, we have a silver ghost, kind of an orangey yellow pumpkin, and then the witch hat. So I'm going to try to match those to my wooden characters. You see what I'm doing here? So I painted my ghost silver. I used Deco Art metallic silver. My pumpkin, I mixed together jack-o'-lantern and I believe it was sunshine. You can use any yellow. And I just mixed them together until I got what was like close enough to me to matching the napkin. So then I'm going to paint my jack-o'-lantern with this yellowy orange mixture. And then for the hat, the witch hat, as you can't really tell from the video, but it has like a pink with a white like thing around the rim. So I paint it all black. I use the chalkboard paint from Dollar Tree. And then I mixed together the pink and a little bit of white to get like a light pink. But I did paint it white first, as you can see. That was just because I wasn't sure the pink was going to show up over the black. So I painted it white, just a strip, and then painted the pink over that. And then I put little teeny tiny polka dots on it. So it matches the napkin as best as I could. You can barely even see the polka dots, but they're there. Okay, here's where things got tricky. So once I I didn't even realize until right now that the napkin, only 1/4 of it, like the very, very front, had the metallic silver ghosts. So the rest of the ghosts on the whole rest of the napkin, when it was unfolded, was like a really light pink. So I wanted it to match, so I painted them silver, and then I just added the little ghost faces. So when it was all said and done, you could barely even tell. All right, so then I glued those rims back around the edge. Now, I could have painted them black. I decided not to, and I'm really happy that I didn't bother because you really can't even tell once you see what I'm about to do with it. So here is where I needed your guys' help. Not being live, I asked the boys, I'm like, what should I do? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, that's going to come up in a little bit. First, I actually string these together. I'll tell you when that part comes. So I use black and white baker's twine, and then if you don't know the little trick, you put a little hot glue on the edge, and then you like twist it, and it makes it like a little point, and it's really easy to get your beads on. You can also use a bead threader, but I just strung on the 3 little wood cutouts, and then I put a pink and a black bead on each end, and then right on each side of the jack-o'-lantern, I just used black. Only because I didn't have enough pink beads. I probably would have. So I strung those all on. I couldn't decide what order I wanted them in, but I decided the orange was really bright, so I put that in the middle. And I kind of drape it across the front, and then I'm just going to use my hot glue gun and glue it down on each side. I didn't show it, but I did. Obviously, I cut off those little pieces of baker's twine. So this is trim from Simplicity Creative Group. I could not decide if I wanted to use this orange one, okay, or this just more simple black one. I was drawn to the simple, but the orange looked really, really cool. And as Justice said, it gave it more razzle-dazzle. That was literally his words. So I'm like, he just said razzle-dazzle. I need to use this one. And it is more wow. So I just glued that all around the rim. So see, you can't even tell that I didn't paint it black first. It really would have been an unnecessary step. And then I took the Dollar Tree Spooky and glued it to the top. A lot of this project is Dollar Tree, you guys. Except for the trim and the napkin, everything is Dollar Tree. And then at the very end, I decided I was going to dry brush the beads with a light pink just to bring out a little more pink in that napkin. And that is it. I am so in love with this. I think this is just the funnest little craft. Make sure you comment below. Let me know if you love it. Make sure you're following Amanda Panda Projects if you want to get more ideas. And thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy.